What's up, y'all? This your boy Sluggin' Nooch for this that work.blogspot.com, and we're gonna talk about this week in battle rap. Where's the love? This week in battle rap has been interesting on Valentine's week. A lot of love and hate been thrown, especially at one of the upcoming stars in battle rap, Loso. The bullpen all-star has been the talk of the culture as everybody debates whether Loso should take a PG on URL. I mean, Loso has been on a great streak lately with wins over Show Off, J Murder, and a debatable versus B Dot. So Loso basically saying that he doesn't really need to prove himself on URL, but a lot of URL's best came from proving grounds on URL, and it seems as protocol basically to take at least one PG battle before you step on the main stage. John the Don, a Proving Grounds alumnus and bullpen owner, talks about this situation in a blog that he released earlier this week. Another blog that was interesting was the 15 Minutes of Fame interview. Shout out to Uncle Ra with Hollow the Don, who talked about his rematch with Arsenal that's coming up on Smack Volume 2 on March 31st. He talked about their first match on Fight Club and how he thought, that he was put in an uncomfortable situation the first time they battled, and basically talked about the conflict over time limits and everything like that. It was a real insightful interview, and I can't wait for their battle on March 31st just to say who's better, Arsenal or Hollow, finally. You know what I mean? So I can't wait for that. The card for Smack's Volume 2 is looking crazy. Just had the trailer for Big K versus T-Top and O-Red versus Cortez. So that's going to be a crazy card, man. And I think you don't want to miss that. If you better go get that pay-per-view. On Instagram this week, there was some battle rap's best that made their presence felt in so many major ways this week. DNA paid homage to Will Smith this week with two freestyles that were crazy fire. The one that got everybody talking was the Stepdad freestyle that was inspired by Will Smith's hit Just the Two of Us. It was about his bond with his stepson, and it touched a lot of people's emotional chord. Jazz the Rapper showed out on Instagram with her freestyle to the Young Buck classic Shorty Wanna Ride, and she killed it on the Jaquan Hood Hop freestyle. So shout out to her, she's doing her thing. Battle raps has definitely showed love this week, releasing all types of battles this week. RBE released Daddy Mason vs. Bear from the Lift His Soul 4 card. Bullpen dropped a battle from two of the most viewed battlers on the platform, Bonus vs. Ken and the Beast. King of the Dot dropped two battles this week, Flo Columbia vs. Peppy, which was a fire battle, and Sun Tzu vs. Steve Staples. Body Bag Battle League released a fire battle from their Death is Earned card, Grey Wolf vs. Ortiz Da Vinci. Ironmouth Battle League released Boulder Great vs. Focus. Clean Paper vs. Pretty Hippie dropped on the Rap Battle League. And Sig U Battle League released an anticipated matchup between Mal Casanova and First Star White, which was a crazy battle. Shout out to Sig U. But the battle of the week came from URL Traffic 3, JC vs. T-Top. Now, these two MCs came with intense rounds through the whole battle. But what made news was T-Top having a Kanika Jenkins bar in his first round. T-Top, took a lot of controversy for that. And after the battle dropped, he issued an apology to her family and to the fans. And it took a man to say that he was wrong, But he wasn't the only one that had a Kanika Jenkins bar. So, just to come to his defense. But salute to T-Top, though, for apologizing and just being a man on that part. URL also came out with an all-star cypher featuring Charlie Clips and Mickey Fax. That was hot. So, check out all these battles and blogs on BattleBox group on Facebook. And on continue support, man. Come by and check us out. This is This That Work. This That WERK.blogspot.com. This That Work, alright? It's your boy Sluggin' Nooch, aka Mills Coleon. Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame, Uncle Ra, and everybody, man. It's your boy, Easy.